What's up, guys? My TNA live reactions to just showing what happened last week with Eagle attacking Magnus, and they're gonna probably show the tag team match and the AJ Styles and Dixie Carter face off. Yeah, it's all Stin's fault that they lost this match though, because he bought the baseball bat out. If he never bought the baseball bat out, they probably wouldn't have lost. Oh yeah, the Aces and Eights standing up to Bully Ray.
After 11 years as TNA's golden boy, AJ Styles called out Dixie Carter with a shocking proclamation. You give me the opportunity to win your world heavyweight title, and despite what the internet says, I don't have a contract here. I'm going to win that world heavyweight title.
Yeah, you will. You actually showed when you won the world title in, I think it was 2008 or 2009. Oh yeah, I wasn't expecting. I kind of read that he was G2 here, but I didn't. And people who say that she's going to be like the Triple H of the WWE, and she's going to think that AJ Styles is going to be like the Daniel Bryan. So they're going to probably, but. So Dixie Carter's a heel now, so that's kind of cool.
Hey, Dixie. Hi.
Sting.
Well, so you got your phone with you, which means you got my text messages over the last week. Dixie, why are you doing what you're doing to AJ? That's not the Dixie Carter that I know.
I'll tell you what. You don't worry about Dixie Carter, okay? Because she's got this one handled. Why don't you?
I don't get that, but they're live in Little Rock, Arkansas right now. And we just heard that Mannix going to defend the X Division Championship against Chris Sabin. And Hulk Hogan's going to talk about the AJ Styles and Dixie Carter situation. Oh, here comes Aces and Eights.
Is the clock ticking on Bully Ray's World Heavyweight Championship reign and down for glory?
Look at Bully Ray anyway.
Down for glory series winner AJ Styles. And speaking of AJ, it's the talk of the wrestling world. Everywhere you look, everybody's commenting about last week's.
That was actually cool though.
Confrontation between AJ Styles and
I commented on it because I did a live reaction to it. Bully Ray. So let's see what Bully Ray has to say.
You know, it's not often that I'm at a loss for words. But I gotta tell you, Dixie Carter shocked the hell out of me. I mean, last week, did you hear the way she put AJ Styles in his place? It was awesome. It was great. You know, ever since AJ won the Bound to Glory series, you know, baby, I've been up long at night thinking, how am I going to beat AJ? Am I going to cut him? Am I going to bubble bomb him? Am I going to pile drive him? I ain't not worry about that anymore. Dixie Carter is so inside of AJ Styles' head, it ain't funny. I think you people would agree.
I think AJ Styles also made AJ Styles.
I think. Oh wait. Oh, I totally forgot. One more thing. Do you know who I am?
Here come the other members of the Eights and Eights.
Oh yeah. We know who you are. What's this about? I don't know. At least we know what you're supposed to be. Bully Ray. I'm telling you guys, president of the Aces and Eights. And once again, you're out here taking care of Bully Ray business. You're more worried about keeping that title around your waist than protecting this club and the men in it. The men still in it. You worry more about your hoe than you do about your bros. I'm going to tell you this one time, and one time only. Do not call her a hoe.
Oh, now we're getting vote chants now. She's actually reacting to it, so that's going to be a chant now.
I said do not call her a hoe. I wouldn't worry about that too much. Tonight, against the main event Mafia, we're going to take care of club business. Us three, Bully, not you. Let me tell you something. You better stand in line, and you better get in line, and you better knock that smirk off your face before I knock it off for you. You guys don't make the rules in this club. That's why my patch says president, and basically your three should say lackey. I make the rules around here. You saw what I did to D-Lo. You saw what I did to Ken Anderson. And I know you all saw what I did to my own brother Devon. What makes you think that I won't do the same to you three? Fall in line. If you want to start making decisions around here without me, fine. But I'm telling you right now, you'll lose this match tonight, and it's going to be lights out for one of you. And when I mean lights out, I mean lights out as in you're out of my club. Wow. Well, I mean, I gotta say, they had that coming. My pros and the Aces and Eights, they had that coming. They deserve that. Aces and Eights are falling apart, Dan. Oh, no, not so fast, man. Bully Ray's got this thing in control. Trust me. Those are folks that pressure him like that.
Yeah, it's falling up. So yeah, that means I think the main event match, and they're probably going to win, and they're going to continue to end the Aces and Eights story.
Could be lights out for one of those three. Yeah, I know. I heard. I know it's tough to have club business exposed out here on worldwide TV. That's very difficult, but sometimes it has to happen. It's okay. It's Mike today. It's Taz. We welcome you to
And Taz and Mike today on commentary.
The ranks of Aces and Eights may be thin once again, courtesy of the main event Mafia. Listen, Bully Ray, the world champion, he's got a plan. You heard it. Plan? He's got a plan. Don't worry about it. He's got a plan. We're fine. It's okay. Also tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the X Division champion Maddox to defend his title against the former world heavyweight
Yeah,
champion.
Mannix going to defend the X Division Championship against Chris Sabin. That should be good. I'm going to pick Mannix to win that match because I want him to win.
Tonight. And speaking of champs, Taz, it was last week ODB champion Mickey James with a knockout.
Oh yeah, now it's showing ODB winning the Knockouts Championship. She hasn't won the championship in a while, so I think it's okay that she wins that championship. Just close. Oh, wait, this is actually... Alright, so it's gonna be... Alright, pause the thought. Hold on. I'll just tell you that keep out slowly because it's not gonna. It's gonna be the Bromans and Gail Kim versus ODB, Eric Young, and Joseph Hall. I think ODB, Eric Young, and Joseph Hall are gonna probably win that match. Oh, what's going on? Joseph Hall putting some. He's shaving himself. Or soaking himself.
So silly. No. What are you doing? Neil Diamond's a classic, man. One of the best musicians of all time. I'm talking about this. What if you cut yourself shaving? That's a chance you're taking those cheap razors every day. You never cut yourself before? Look, I've been out there the last couple of weeks. Hypothesis, conclusion, same thing. You cut yourself and turn into a monster, and we can't have it. There's civilians back here. The barriers are only so tall. When you hurt somebody, we're not there to help you. You might listen. You're one of my dearest friends in the world now. I'm starting to worry about you. Are you okay? What are you talking about? None of that's important. What's important is we got a new rule. No more shaving the day of a match, okay? Speaking of that, we got one right now. Let's go. Okay? Come on. I'll get you ready.
Don't even think about it. Mama likes the beard.
Oh, that's just kind of funny. I kind of like the Bromance theme song. It's got like that. It's that music that Rob Taylor used to dance to when he used to do his like little dance thing, but it kind of has like, that Bromance feel to it though. Actually, the Bromance actually I think could be a great tag team, but they're probably not going to use them as well. I'll be back when it comes on. It's back on, guys. I just finished Juice Box. They're talking about like the free t-shirts you can get with tag teams and the on shopTNA.com. So that's pretty cool, I guess. I don't really care. I'll probably ask for a TNA shirt, but I have very many TNA shirts. I mean, I'm wearing the AJ Styles t-shirt, so rocking that out pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I actually thought the Wolverines were gonna look strong and lay him out, but no, they didn't. That didn't happen. The match kind of hinted at each other. Yeah, I still like the fact that Eric, that like I'm still kind of against it though, because I just want Abyss back, you know. They should have brought Abyss back and just left him Abyss when he came back the night that Kurt Angle and Sid had to face Aces and Eights alone, but no, they didn't do that. So I'm gonna pick I don't know if I said it, but I'm gonna pick ODB, Eric Young, and Joseph Paul to win this match. Let's see. And right now, ODB and Gail Kim are gonna start the match. They actually haven't had a bad feud. They haven't had bad matches, so this should be okay. But she tagged in Robbie E into the match. That means somebody else has to come into the match now. Wait, can... Alright, now Joseph Paul and Robbie E are the legal men in the match. Well, the people anyways, because it says, yeah. I hope he doesn't charge the corner and lose again. That would be awful. This time he's doing better.
That's where you gotta stay on top of everything, and she had some very choice words about AJ Styles recently on Twitter. Check it out. Yeah, good see.
Yeah, he's Joseph. I don't like Joseph Punk's wrestling, obviously, because his character is that he can't wrestle. He doesn't even know how he does half the moves that he does. But he's been wrestling for like nearly a year now. I can understand the first couple of times, but then he's like, how'd I do that? So did he know how to wrestle by then, though? Oh, those Punk will fight. Oh, but Gail Kim's holding the leg, and Gail Kim and Jesse just hold the legs of Joseph Punk. Well, I can't wait to tell my dad's girlfriend, by the way, about that. Last night I was watching, I know this has, well, it kind of does because Joe Joshi was on Big Brother, but I was watching, Family Guy, and, Peter Griffin, and Peter and, I forget her name, Lewis, well, because they weren't getting along because they get jealous towards each other, so then, oh, by the way, Jesse and Joseph Parker, the legal man in the match. So, but anyways, as I was saying, so they like filmed. So they had to go to they had to go to couples counseling, and the counselor's like, I'm gonna leave some cameras in your house so I can observe what's going on. And then Peter's like, oh, so this is gonna be just like Big Brother, except people will be watching the show. Like, oh, by the way, Robbie E and Joseph Parker, the legal man in the match. But yeah, yeah, that's really funny. Maybe Big Brother's good, but it's only on when wrestling's on, so I couldn't watch it even if I wanted to. I could probably record it, but I don't really want to. I want to, like, that was just that, but that was funny right there, that what Peter said. Like, I actually have to kind of become a Family Guy fan lately. I'm gonna actually record an episode right now. Just thinking about it.
That very volatile situation between our TNA president, Dixie Carter, and AJ Styles, and that's going to happen tonight here live. I feel all the sides have my disagreements, as most of us nations needs with Hulk Hogan, our general manager. But I'm sure Hogan, Hogan's a peacemaker. I can see him calming things down. It's just my point of view, that is. Right now, Robbie telling Joey Paul, Joseph Paul, what exactly he thinks of him.
So yeah, I just recorded an episode of Family Guy right now. It's even on at 2:30 in the morning. Oh, it's the same episode. Well, Joseph Parker with a Samoan drop to Robbie E. Maybe he'll get a hot tag. Yeah, I didn't know they had a Cleveland show. Oh, I guess he made the tag, but the referee didn't see it.
Meanwhile, Gomez and Gail Kim with the triple team on Joseph. Just when it looked like Joseph was going to get some relief. If I could get a word in edgewise, I would like to say it more than one. That Joseph Park, this is the closest he will ever get to a woman as gorgeous as Gail Kim. So he should bask in this moment. Okay,
wait. Oh, it's in this gender, so right now only B and Gail Kim are the legal people in the match, so I guess
Joseph Park as opposed to a mixed tag where she would have to tag whatever partner's in.
Robbie E from behind. And now Jesse and Joseph Park are the legal men in the match, but Robbie E and Jesse are gonna do some double T moves. But Joseph Park failed the double clothesline. Well, you know, they failed Joseph Park double clothesline. And Eric Young is now he's gonna get the hot tag. I think it's on Jesse, but both the Roman are in the win, so it's just gonna be on both of them. I haven't seen Eric Young wrestle in a match since well, last week, but like an actual match since he faced Austin Aries in a qualifying match for the Bound for Glory series, so it was a while. He's not gonna get him off that. Gail Kim breaks it up. But here comes the Knockouts champ, ODB. See you later. Now we have now it's Robbie E and ODB with the face off. Ooh, kick planted. Joseph Park clothesline, Robbie E outside the ring. Eric Young. What's this? What's this? Splash. Elbow. And now ODB. Splash. ODB gets the victory over Jesse. I guess you could say that's your little baby humiliator, but I wouldn't really consider that. Austin Aries is backstage.
Now the BFG series is over. What's next for you? What's next for me? I mean, besides those hot new photos I just took for ImpactWrestling.com. You mean how am I going to stir the pot again, huh? How am I going to shake things up, turn it upside down? You know what? Instead of just you right here, I'll walk out to that ring. Fans of Little Rock, Arkansas, fans around the world, and tell everybody at once. How's that?
What's Austin Aries gonna say? We'll find out when TNA comes back on. Okay, guys, TNA's about to come back on. I had to pause it because I didn't stop in time, but I can't believe fast forward because it plays back to where it was. So.
Little out there. Geico. 15 minutes could save you. Well, you know. Anybody?
That's Hulk Hogan.
Well, you know, I took a little bit of hurt and I had to read through the transcripts again. This is out of control. You know, I'm here to fix all this crap.
And it's from earlier today. And tonight's gonna be the main event Mafia, which is oh no, I'm gonna pause it so you guys can see it. Which is Samoa Joe, Sting, and Magnus, and versus the Aces and Eights, Garrett Bischoff, Wes Briscoe, and Mike Knox. So I think the main event Mafia will win this match, and I think I'm gonna say Mike Knox is gonna get pinned since he's the one that's been showing the most resiliency in the group. So I can't wait to see this. I actually can't wait to see this match, but. Yeah, because I think the Aces and Eights angle is going to slowly end. And now Austin Aries has something he wants to say, so let's... Oh, wait, hold on. So let's see what Austin Aries has to say. So I still am kind of concerned. I think he's a babyface, but he's kind of... Sometimes he acts like he's a heel. He wants to... So he's going to explain... what's gonna go on next with what's next for Austin Aries, so we're gonna find out. I think it's babyface.
A lot of people have been asking me, they were saying, Austin Aries, what's next for you now that you came up just a little bit short in the Bound for Glory series? And you know, it was a year ago at Bound for Glory where Jeff Hardy and myself were headlining for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yep. And you should have won that match.
This year, that's not going to be the case. But anybody who knows Austin Aries knows even if I'm not headlining the card, every time I step in this ring, I'm the main event. I'm the all-action main attraction. I am the common denominator of greatness. And Austin Aries, his future's looking just fine. And in 2000...
Who's this? Kenny King. What the heck is this?
You know, that's like music to my
Kenny
ears,
King.
man, because when you hear them trumpets playing, you know the pretty boy Pitbull Kenny King is in the building. And I love this live mic because it allows me to come out here whenever I want and say whatever on my mind. Now, Austin, I see you in there, bro, and I'm not trying to step on your toes, but I gotta be honest, I'm listening, and what you said starting to get under my nerves a little bit. But why don't you have whatever you got to say, and why don't you say it right here? Well, I will. Austin Aries, you out here talking about headlines and making headlines. And I know you live in your own little world, in your own little bubble, but the whole world knows Kenny King was the one making headlines last year. And those headlines read like this. Kenny King brutally murders all competition to become X Division champion. Kenny King still rolling all over everybody to stay X Division champion. But one day, the headlines read like this. X Division championship stolen from Kenny King by Chris Frail Sabin. Now, I wasn't even tripping off that because I knew I was going to whoop Chris Sabin to get my belt back. But somebody decided they wanted to play Halloween a couple months early, climb inside that dirty, nasty, manic costume, and steal my belt again. You know who that was? Yeah, that was me. It was you. Now, I can't front. It was brilliant. Also, it was borderline genius. Yes. But what that really means is, now I owe you one. And the other thing, man, that was getting underneath my beautiful brown skin back there was you was really out here talking about the future. Like you're the future. Austin Aries, maybe 10 years ago you were Generation Next, but what you see standing before you is the next generation of pro wrestling. I am the future. So don't worry about a crystal ball. Don't worry about Bound for Glory. I'll tell you your future. I'm just going to cut you off right there. All these headlines you're talking about, I guess I didn't subscribe to that newspaper. Let me tell you something, Kenny King. Let me tell you what I see in front of me. It ain't a pretty boy Pitbull. It's a boy who's pretty much the pits and full of bull. Now, you want to talk about the future? You want to talk about the future? I'm going to talk about right now. I've got my wrestling gear on, so if you shut that trap and let all the feces stop spilling out your mouth, why don't you do something? Easy, easy. I see you getting all riled up, taking your clothes off. But I'm going to tell you, like Hillary Clinton tells her husband the night before she takes her clothes off. Homeboy, you don't want none of this. I'm not fighting you, not today.
Oh, cheap shot.
I was just going to say, I'd like to see these two go, and then Kenny King with a cheap shot that dropped Aries. There's definitely a sucker punch.
But Aries fighting back. That actually wasn't bad, Mike.
No, you're not gonna sucker punch me and tuck your tail and run, because Austin Aries ain't no sucker. Get a referee out here. I want a match right now.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh, I kind of think that Austin Aries taking a bull by the horns.
What's actually going to happen? I want to pick Austin Aries to win this match because he's better than Kenny King. Aries, oh, flying chop. I've been attacking him on the outside. Good job. Alright, I'll be back when it comes back on, so let's see what happens. Okay, it's coming back on, so let me just finish it up. I have to wait for it to come back.
For only $99 a month. And just announced, the award-winning Fusion is only $139 a month. Or get up to $3,500 cash back when you buy Fusion or Focus.
So right now, Austin Aries just attacking Kenny King on the outside, but I already said I picked him to win this match because Kenny King's better. No, I mean, Austin Aries is better. Sorry, my bad, boss. Well, the match hasn't even started yet.
Is officially underway, but during the commercial break, Austin Aries.
Kenny King could not get out of the low whammy anywhere he turned. Aries all over him. And Aries is not letting go of that sucker punch that Kenny hit with.
Yeah, Austin Aries is pissed right now.
I mean, the forehead of Kenny
Oh, he's busted open.
it definitely was split open really bad, I believe. And maybe happened on the steel steps.
And watch out of the corner mouth. How Aries rains in shot after shot with the
Austin Aries is doing pretty good right now.
open up the head of Kenny King. Yeah, I think it did come from the steel steps, right?
Yeah, he bounced him off the steps. This is actually pretty cool.
He is Kenny. King is definitely split open really bad. And
Kenny King. Hanged him up rib first against the ropes. Kenny King actually, this is actually going to be a very good match. Kenny King's actually, I don't know why they never did a Kenny King Austin Aries feud for the X Division Championship. So that was actually, but like they could have had a great X Division Championship feud. Austin Aries being the babyface and Kenny King being the heel, but you're gonna do a Kenny King Austin Aries match right now. I mean, they've never faced off before. They never got to face off, and now they get to. Well, I guess you could kind of say they got to face off when Austin Aries dressed up as Manny, but this is the first time you actually get to see him face off one-on-one. Right now, well, Kenny King's dominated this match. Seems like though since Kenny King has been oh, he missed the springboard leg drop. Anyways, it seems like that since Kenny King lost his X Division Championship, he hasn't really done much lately. So that kind of is making me mad. So I wonder what the Manic Chris Sabin match is gonna be like. Cause I don't think obviously yeah they have had a match before. Oh, drop by Aries. I can't wait to see. I still can't wait though to see because it's right now it's showing on the bottom. Bully Ray defending his World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles. Oh, Aries with the. Ooh, that was cool. He just dragged him up like a mic check and thrust him in the gut and the leg sweeped him. That was cool. I wonder if I thought this was going to be the Bounty Warrior Series match for Austin Aries at the pay-per-view, but I was wrong. But they're going to have Kurt. I guess Kurt Angle's going to be allowed to leave rehab for a day, I guess. Ooh, Kenny King with a nice right hand. Aries had his comeback, but Kenny King's taking control. It'd be cool if Kenny King kind of won this match, and then he can continue the feud, but it's not going to happen. Oh, nice kick, nice spinning kick to the head. It's not over though. She's gonna kick out. Aries is actually going to fight on his stuff. Oh, 450s. This is how Austin Aries and Bob Roode won the World Tag Team Championships, but Kenny King made it a fail. Oh, and he kicks him right in the head. Maybe Kenny King will. Nah, he's not gonna win this match, but it's gonna be great. Oh, I think he just did a T-bone suplex off the top turnbuckle. That's awesome. He's not gonna get him off it, is he? No. I wasn't expecting this match to really happen. I thought Austin Aries was gonna have like a segment with like I remember if you go like Bobby Roode or something, they're gonna be like their feud since Austin Aries refused to join their group, but Kenny King went for the drop kick. Ooh, and Austin Aries with the drop kick of his own. Here comes that Dwayne Buster. down. It's over.
Here's the cover. Here's the pin.
2-0. So I guess Austin Aries gets the victory. So what's next? I guess we are gonna find out what's next for Austin Aries, though. It was actually not a bad match, though. I think that was a match of the night. Yeah, and right now it's hyping up the Aces and Eights and the main event Mafia match. Alright, this was the commotion, so I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm going to finish up my TNA live reactions. It's now Saturday, 8:05. I'm going to finish it up though. It should be done by today and on SmackDown tomorrow. It says Hulk Hogan will be asked for competition between Dixie Carter and AJ Styles and also Manning versus Chris Sabin. Oh, I have to fast forward it all the way through. So hold on 1 second. I think the last thing that happened was the Austin Aries Kenny King match. That was actually a pretty good match. I wish that was kind of like I thought that was going to be the feud leading up to Bound for Glory, but no. I don't even know why I thought that. Okay. Now it's showing countdown for Bound for Glory. Left my phone in my room. Okay, I'm back. My apologies. Oh wait, I almost stopped the video. Oh yeah, so they're gonna have Kurt Angle's Hall of Fame celebration. I wonder if that was taped because, or if we'll get to come out of rehab for a day. Kind of weird how the Hall of Fame has to go to rehab. What's this? Who's this? Who's that?
Hey, Austin Aries. A double. TGMT.
Chris Sabin and Austin Aries at backstage.
Up there, really was. No pun intended. It's great to see you back in the X Division, the division that I helped build all by myself without any help from anyone else. The division that gave us both a shot at the world title, even though my win was a lot more memorable than yours. History made. I remember that win. Yeah, you later had 15 minutes getting your ass kicked and you pulled out the hammer, hit him in the head. I mean, technical wizard, just like we thought. Look, the point was that I made history, and I'm going to make history again tonight when I become the first ever 7-time X Division champion. So when I want to be remembered and as greater than the greatest man that ever lived, just want to make sure there's no hard feelings, you know? No hard feelings. Sure, no hard feelings. Yeah. See you later. Greater than the greatest man that ever lived, huh? I think we're going to test that theory. You lose this match tonight, and it's going to be
Come on.
lights out.
What's up, babe? Nothing.
And when I mean lights out, I mean lights out as in you're out of my club. Pretty simple right there. Bully Ray showing who's in charge of this club. I like that. Bully adds that high stakes stipulation.
It's not tonight. Well, it's tonight, but it's not going to happen. Right now.
It's Aces and Eights versus the main event Mafia. That 6-man tag team war still to come tonight live.
It's main event Mafia.
Constantly sticking the nose in my business, getting involved in the finals of the BFG series, which I lost, beating me up. last week, hit me in the back of the face and says, listen, these guys are all about mind games and they're playing with you right now. Listen, they will get theirs and they will have a ton. But tonight, we need to get focused and get something done. Yeah, no, I'm going to get something done. I'm going to find Ego. Hey,
Yes, you will.
listen to what he's telling you. Remember why we formed this family to begin with. To get rid of aces and eights. We're this close to pushing them all the way over the edge. Don't let people get in your mind. So easy.
So,
You're begging it. You know it.
yeah, but, Hulk Hogan. What's next? Let's see what Hulk Hogan's response is going to be. Right now it's showing AJ Styles. It's going to show Dixie Carter's heel turn. So,
It happened. Dixie Carter's daddy, all pro wrestling.
this is awesome.
Biggest mistake, Dixie. You see, you've given me the opportunity to win your world heavyweight title.
Yeah.
And despite what they
But yeah, I think Austin Aries and Chris Sabin are going to have a feud because of the backstage thing they had, and Manic's going to win the X Division Championship. And it looks like Magnus maybe is going to have like a feud with Bobby Roode or something.
I know honestly that for you
This is
to come
actually
out
pretty cool
here
right here.
and say these kind of things in this public way, that you mean them from the bottom of your heart. I am so
I can't wait to hear what Hulk Hogan has to say about this actually.
that I ever allowed you to think that you were important in this company. And this whole phenomenal run stuff, it's an illusion that I created.
You create nothing.
Give it. You are nothing like you used to be. Without my daddy's nature, you could still be in a trailer. And this house that AJ Styles built that all these people always talk about, guess what? Dixie Carter built that house. She owns it. And you are lucky.
Like this was cool.
Lucky to ever have played in it.
Why don't you put that microphone where it belongs?
So let's see what Hulk Hogan has to say about it. Hulkamania time. If Hulk Hogan shits together, I'm gonna make a video. I don't think he will. But yeah, I guess everything has to be Hulk. Maybe Hulk Hogan and being in the storyline would be cool. And in Bully Ray even talked about how it's gonna get an AJ Styles head and Bully Ray can just beat him. Maybe this could be lead to Hulk Hogan getting fired. I don't think so though. Kinda like the whole AJ Styles just kinda like ranted like that though. Because Jeff Jarrett did create TNA. So let's see what Hulk Hogan has to say.
Oh, sorry, did I walk in front of your video?
No, it goes this way.
What?
It goes me this way. So I can show. No.
I can tell it's that time when I feel so fine. I'm gonna be in Little Rock, Arkansas, brother. day one, I've had my opinion of Dixie Carter.
Yep.
And you know,
He actually took a
for
company.
2 years now, Dixie Carter has given me the job of general manager. And that means I'm responsible for the day-to-day operations of this TV program to make sure it runs smooth, brother.
Doesn't always happen, though.
Now wait a minute. In my 35 years in the ring, I've seen things blow up out here. In the back, I've seen some bloodshed in the locker room, and even in business meetings, I've seen the roof torn off the place. But to air your dirty laundry in public is something that should never happen in this business.
I bet Hulk Hogan's done it before.
Now, I need to make a point. How many Hulkamaniacs in this building want to see AJ Styles stay with his company?
Yeah, that's gonna happen too, so yeah, I don't even think that it's not.
Wait a minute. Maybe you didn't hear what I said. But how many Hulkamaniacs want to see the phenomenal AJ Styles stay with his company? That's exactly what I thought. AJ Styles, I know you're in the back, brother. And I want you to hear the love and the respect that these people have for you. Let me hear it one more time.
I respect AJ Styles. I've always liked AJ Styles, actually. I like the fact that AJ Styles is in this storyline. I think AJ Styles is the perfect person since he has been there since day one. I wonder if AJ Styles, he should have said something like when the WWE guys come.
So let's cut the crap. The way this thing is going to roll out is I'm going to take AJ, I'm going to take Dixie Carter, and I'm going to make sure there's a solution. Where later tonight, I'm going to bring AJ out here in the middle of the ring. I'm going to fix this thing for TNA. I'm going to fix this thing for myself. And I'm going to fix this thing for all the people in this building tonight.
That's it. Oh hey, that was kind of a waste of time if you think about it. But yeah, he'll fix. I guess he's gonna fix it though. I wonder what's gonna happen when he fix. I don't think it's gonna be fixed. It's gonna be tough. I think Hulk Hogan might make it worse. But let's see what happens though. So how is it going to be fixed? Maybe if they will do a Hulk Hogan heel turn. I don't think they will though. It's not going to happen. AJ Styles is going to win that match. Yeah, I think, yeah, but the main event Mafia is probably going to pin Mike Knox since he's the one that's being resilient toward Bully Ray. I'm looking forward to this pay-per-view. This is like the WrestleMania. Well, Kurt Angle will be like, will he be back to wrestling? We'll find that out. And we're gonna get that man. Yeah. Up next, it's Manic defending the X Division Championship against Chris Sabin. That's actually gonna be a pretty good match, though. It's kind of a shame though that he just went right back to the X Division after he lost his World Championship. He can get a rematch, nothing. But that I'll be back when it's back. It's just telling us the live events that are gonna come up. And you guys probably already have your tickets by now, so you don't need to. I just want to see that X Division Championship match. But yeah, Chris Sabin did say that he's better than the greatest man that ever lived. So let's find out and see if that's true. Who's Ethan?
AJ Styles, you just heard Hulk Hogan's comments. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I heard what Hogan had to say. I had no problem hearing him out. See you out there, Hogan.
So now we get this guy named Ethan coming, and now we're getting this woman named Lady Tampa. But time for the X Division Championship match. I'm gonna actually pick Chris Sabin to win the championship and feud with Austin Aries for it at Bound for Glory. Because it's kind of cool that he's heel though. Kind of saw it coming though a few weeks ago. But is AJ Styles? No, Velvet Sky a heel? I don't know if she's a heel. She might just be like a babyface that's with a heel. Like I don't know. It's just weird. That could be somewhat true that he did build it, but he didn't do it all by himself. I thought they were gonna have I thought Jeff Hardy would be alone with this. Is Jeff Hardy even? What is Jeff Hardy really doing in TNA right now? It doesn't seem like he's doing much. But if Manic wins, that would be cool. Maybe like Austin Aries could cost Chris Sabin the match or something. But I do. Yeah, the Manic Jeff Hardy match from last week I thought would be a way better match. It was an okay match, but I was expecting it to be faster and longer. So hopefully this match is the same way. And Manic really wants to get his hands on Chris Sabin. I think Manic will, but if Manic wins this match, that would be cool. Kind of weird though. Chris Sabin's just right back in the X Division right after he just loses the World Championship. It really. Yeah, but Manic just going right to work. This match is gonna be cool though. This is weird, but this is still weird though. How how Chris Sabin just turned heel and goes right back to the X Division, but. Right now, Manic just wants to beat the crap out of Chris Sabin because of what happened last week. I like Manic better when he was Suicide. Manic is just kind of weird, and I hate how they have him talk with his mask off, because the purpose of having someone with a mask is they're supposed to be a mystery. You're not supposed to know who they are, so I don't get why they have him take his mask off. Chris Sabin's probably faking the injury, by the way. He's definitely faking the injury.
Left knee, been grasping at, I believe it was his right knee. He must have tweaked it. I don't know what happened here.
Unless he really tweaked it. But I don't think so.
From Velvet Sky, towards the condition of her man, Chris Sabin, and he was sidelined for like a year with the ACL.
A brutal thing to come back from. I mean, you see many NFL athletes and career football players, they end.
He's just going to leave?
ACL injury. Sabin came back and, wow.
Kind of will be a disappointment.
Man, this really sucks for him, isn't it?
Yeah, this is it's gonna be a fake. Ooh.
He just threw Velvet Sky, went into Manic, and then of course he's using the leg. Oh,
He faked it, and he just threw Velvet Sky right into Manic. Maybe it'll break up or something. Hopefully this isn't. Oh, don't tell me this is just gonna be the match.
talk about that countdown to Bound for Glory. Fell right into the trap, just like Manic did. You gotta join us live and free on Spike TV at 7 p.m. 6 Central, right before that huge Bound for Glory event. It's gonna be
Good
great.
move by Manic.
As we see that quickly sliding in.
Still getting. Oh, he's because he's not pinning him. Oh, what's he going for?
Manic
Um,
needs more submission moves
I think it's
over
the
course
Clover
of
Leaf.
recent weeks, going back to more of a lucha libre-based offense.
But this, yeah, I think Chris Sabin will get to the ropes.
Submission holds down in Mexico.
Referee Earl had got tripped up, fell, or maybe
He got tripped.
it was medication, maybe kicked in a little bit, who knows, but see right now, Manning, Jordan, sees the
Manic using dirty. No, not Manic. Chris Sabin's using dirty heel moves, so they're trying to make him look more of a heel with that. Taking a knee into Lee and he just punched him when he was coming out of the corner. That's dirty heel moves. So I like how they're making him more of a heel. A seven-time X Division champion. He must have. I wonder if he's held. That must mean he must have the most reigns. If he holds it, but 6 times. That means he has to have the most reigns as X Division champion. Well, went for the superplex. Manic gonna counter the move. But I still don't get though why they turned Manic into Suicide. No, why they turned Suicide into Manic. I like Suicide, the name better. Ooh, drop kick right to the back of the head. He's like this is strong Manic. Ooh, big kick to the head. Oh, missed. Oh, he still got him. And I also like about this, what I like about Chris Sabin being a heel too is he can feud with Austin Aries. I want to see an Austin Aries Chris Sabin feud for the X Division Championship. Boom! Springboard drop kick. Watching over Velvet Sky. Wait, what's going on? I think he tried to chop the leg and take the credit, but it was just a fail. Manic, I want Chris Sabin to get some offense because he's looking a little too weak, but no, that's not going to happen. But he's looking a little weak.
Now, Manic, can he follow up? That's a question.
Takes him down again. Gonna drag him back down and go submission one more time.
Oh, that he using that. I think he's using the Clover Leaf again. Oh, he's got a long way. It seems like Velvet Sky is kind of a heel though, because he's kind of like helping Chris Sabin.
Really working on those knees, this man.
What the hell? Seems like though that Velvet Sky maybe doesn't want to do this. Small package. Oh, he's so kicked out. Oh, Chris Sabin looks so weak in that match. That kind of makes me mad. I guess that match kind of wasn't good. That match really wasn't that good. I was expecting that match to be a lot better. Chris Sabin from behind again, though. I think Austin Aries is going to come out and save him. Chris Sabin's going to come out. No, Austin Aries or Jeff Hardy are going to come out and save him, or maybe either that or he's just going to beat him down and they're going to do a rematch at Bound for Glory where Chris Sabin wins the X Division championship. Here comes Austin Aries. So maybe they're going to do a triple threat for the X Division championship. Maybe they'll give the belt. I also like to see Austin Aries get the belt again. Or Chris Sabin. I don't know. But it looks like Aries is back in the X Division too, unless they're just doing this because they don't have any plans for Aries. And here comes Aces.
What is going on here? Look around. Our club is crumbling. What is happening? Guys, keep it together. Just because Bully's head is in the game doesn't mean that ours isn't. We got work to do tonight. Let's remember what we started. It's not supposed to be this way, lads. Next stipulation tonight. I'll sit and play next too many days. I'll fight for this. I'll fight for the colors around us. I'll fight for these cuts in our back. We cannot afford to lose another member. Another member? We can't afford to lose another brother. Let's do this, guys. Come on. For the club.
I kind of like how they're kind of acting like baby faces in a way because of the flow. For the next, yep. So I'm gonna pick the main event Mafia, which is Samoa Joe, Stin, and Magnus to win this match. To beat Garrett Bischoff, Wes Briscoe, and Mike. They call him Nux, but I'm calling him Mike Knox because that's what he's known for. I think Mike Knox will get pinned because I don't like Mike Knox in the West. I'm talking about ShopTNA.com. I've already talked to you about this. Tag team sales and stuff. So I don't really need to tell you about that. And now they're advertising Hulk Hogan and AJ Styles coming face to face. So I wonder what they're gonna do with that. I wonder if AJ Styles is gonna talk down to Hulk Hogan now. Maybe Hulk Hogan will turn heel. Or maybe like Hulk Hogan will try to keep the peace, but Velvet Sky Dixie Carter will come out and maybe Hulk Hogan will have to work for her or something. I don't know. Yeah, right now they're hyping up, I guess, Kurt Angle's return. Is he just coming back to? Maybe he'll have a match. I want him to have a match. Ego.
You're really gonna put Kurt Angle in the Hall of Fame? I can think of 3 guys right now more deserving to go in the Hall of Fame. I mean, you, Ego. Well, we've done more for TNA in the last month and a half than Kurt Angle done his entire career here.
Ooh.
What the hell's he done lately for the Mafia? The Mafia? I'm so sick of hearing about the Mafia. Sting's nothing but a dumpster fire. Joe's a diaper explosion. And now Magnus, he's falling apart. He's a shambles. All he does is lose and cry and cry and lose. I mean, to be honest, he's a really good loser. Really good loser. He is good at losing. Probably better than anyone else. You know what would really suck? If he lost again. Oh, yeah. That would hurt. You know, that might even damage his ego.
I guess Bobby Roode's not gonna laugh. I kind of like this group. You go Chris Sabin and Chris. I'm watching all night tonight. Christopher Daniels and Kazarian are kind of like the comedy guys in it, and Bobby Roode's like the guy that's serious and he's like the leader of the group. So I think this group could go far if they use it right, if they use this group correctly. I mean, beating the main event Mafia last week was a start. But I'm going to pick the main event Mafia to win this match. And I'm going to pick Mike Knox to be the one that gets pinned this time.
And their opponents representing the main event Mafia, Samoa Joe, Magnus,
So yeah, so let's see if Mike Knox will be gone, but I can see him being the one to leave. Maybe Bully Ray will cost him the match. I can maybe see Ego interfere and cost him the main event Mafia this match. This match could be good though. let's see who's going to start off the match. It looks like Mike Knox is going to start off the match on the Aces and Eights side. Right now, so it looks like Magnus and Mike Knox are going to start off the match. But anyhow, I want to talk about the Aces and Eights a little bit. It had potential to be great. Why do you think they ended it off? Because it's boring now. Think about who came into the group. Devo was a surprise, but like, I don't know. I actually didn't mind Devo being in the group. But then you have like Doc. Right now, Wes Briscoe and Magnus are the legal men in the match. And you have Doc, who was awful as Luke Gallows in WWE. And then you have Mike Knox, who's just awful in general. And now Gary Bischoff and Magnus are the legal men in the match. And yeah, I think the best time that Doc though had it actually in WWE was when he was the Imposter Kane, when he was feuding with Kane. So it's like that was the best time he really had. Oh, and now the guys are just falling in the wind. And then you have who got in it? Mr. Anderson, but they didn't know really what they were doing with him, so that's the only reason why he was in the group. D'Lo Brown and Taz, who don't even wrestle anymore. Bully Ray actually made the group great. Like the best people in the group were Devon, Mr. Anderson, and Bully Ray. Wes Briscoe isn't that bad, but Garrett Bischoff is awful. Right now, wait, is it already over? Oh, Ego. Bad influence Christopher Daniels and Kazarian just put the boots to Magnus. I think Eagle's actually going to be feuding with the main event Bobby, so that was cool. Maybe Magnus got injured and Samoa Joe and Sting have to continue the match. That was actually pretty cool. I like the fact that they're interfered. And right now Aces and Eights are just attacking Sting. Samoa Joe's gonna try. Wait, I didn't see it. Isn't Magnus still the legal man? I guess Sting and Gary Bischoff are the legal men in the match. I didn't see a tag made though, but I'll be back when TNA comes on. I'm gonna talk more about the main event Mafia side of the group. Okay, it's gonna be coming back on very shortly. And Garrett Bischoff and Sting are still the legal men in the match. So yeah, they're still dominating. And now Mike Knox and Sting are the legal men in the match. It did it again? I hate it when it does that. It'll come back for like 2 seconds. I fall for that every time. I guess I'll be back when it comes on. They really. It's back on. Hulk Hogan's in the ring. He's gonna get the story between AJ Styles and Dixie Carter.
But right now, I want to get down to business, and I want to bring out the man that won the Bound for Glory series, and the man that's going to go against Bully Ray at the T for TNA. AJ Styles, Bound for Glory, here you come, brother.
Oh, here comes AJ Styles. I like his theme song though, and I like how he transforms back to the phenomenal one.
AJ Styles, a man whose focus is certainly divided. Bound for Glory Series winner, in line for a shot at the World Heavyweight title in San Diego.
That's like that. His theme song is actually pretty cool now.
Very controversial, very volatile situation with TNA President Dixie Carter.
I like the direction they're going with AJ Styles actually. I was skeptical about it at first because it kind of ruined his thing he had going, but still good.
I do not have a contract yet. Let's see how this thing turns out.
See what's gonna happen.
AJ Styles, I was out here earlier, and I've been around the block a few times with Hulkamania, but this place was so electric, I couldn't even spit it out. how you won the Bound for Glory series and the fact that you're going after Bully Ray and you're going to be our next TNA champion because I've got the contract right here for you to sign. I've already signed it, brother, and I cannot have a TNA champion that doesn't have a contract, brother. So here you go. We are proud to give you your new contract, right, guys?
I don't think he's gonna sign it. He's probably just gonna be like, nope, not signing that.
Brother, I know you're focused, man, and we're all betting on you to bring that belt home, man. They love you, brother. We all love you.
He's actually signing it. I didn't think he would sign it.
I'm yours.
Boys! Wait just a second.
Dixie
boys.
Carter.
At the center of controversy, TNA President Dixie Carter.
For the interruption, boys. I apologize. I apologize. I don't mean to be rude here. I don't mean to be rude. Hulk, I've been very clear over the years about why I brought you into TNA. And you know what that was for? To bring big opportunities to this company, open doors for us. And guess what? You've done that for the company and for me. And I appreciate that. And you have taught me so much about this business. And I'm really sincerely grateful. But guess what? You are just an employee. That's it. But we know, both of us, we know that you are capable of so much more than that. You're capable. And I am here to make you the best that you can be. But AJ, let me see if I can remember this one right. I'm gonna make you get down on your knees and beg. Like, darling, in your dreams, maybe. But that's it. I mean, your reality, AJ, it's staring you right in the face at Bound for Glory. And while Hulk may see some value in this phenomenally marginal one, I, on the other hand, can I borrow this real quick? I do not.
There you go again. Right after that mistake after mistake. And you just made the biggest mistake of your life.
I don't mean to be rude here, sweetheart. I don't mean to be rude. But get out of my ring. Do you hear me? Get out of my ring. Get out of my ring. Get out of my ring. Go on. You go on. You just go on, honey. Go, honey.
Don't you hear what's going on out here?
Honey, I got this.
Don't you hear what's going on
I
out here?
do. I get this. I get it. Okay? I know you people. You're not happy with me. And you know what? You must not be either. But you just don't understand. And bless your hearts, how can you understand, huh? Because 99% of the people in this world, they've never had to live in my world. Ever. They don't know what it's like. All the decisions and all the obstacles and the heart-wrenching decisions that I have to make. And you know what? All the 99% of you that have so graciously contacted me in the last 4 to 5 months, criticizing me, putting me down, well, guess what? You need me. You people, you need me. It's the
This is exactly like the Triple H Daniel Bryan storyline. The exact same thing.
That create all of your worlds. It's the 1% that creates your world that you get to live in. While I, on the other hand, I have to suffer the burden. And obviously, this is not a popularity contest. I have gone down that road for 11 years. And look what it's got me tonight, huh? So wait, everybody, please, this is business. This is business. Hold on, listen up here, okay? No. I'm not going to say what you did earlier in this ring was a mistake, but I would really have appreciated it if you'd have run it by me first, okay? But I tell you what, let's just call it this one time a little lax in your judgment, okay? And we'll just chalk it up to a life lesson. Because Hulk, you and I, we know what it's going to take to make this company go to another level. We know the hard decisions that have to be made. And you know what, Hulk? You have a decision to make. You have one. Are you going to get in line and get on Team Dixie? Are you going to be like AJ and watch from the sidelines? I don't want that for you. I tell you what, I'm going to give you a week to think about it, okay? And you know what, darling? I know you're going to make the right decision, okay?
Hulk Hogan must think this is weird. It's kind of weird, though.
Can you believe this? Hulk Hogan, he tried to do the right thing. Dixie Carter, TNA president, not only dismisses AJ Styles, but she tears up AJ's contract. And now Hulk Hogan's on a deadline?
Team Dixie? She just gave Hulk Hogan, Dixie Carter just gave Hulk Hogan an ultimatum.
I think Hulk Hogan is gonna go against Dixie Carter.
Never thought.
Wow. What the hell just happened?
Hulk Hogan, he's got 7 days to figure out what he's gonna do.
He's looking forward to the next TNA. But I know Hulk Hogan's probably gonna go with the babyface side. He's gonna go with AJ Styles and unless it seems like Dixie Carter. This is like the Triple H Daniel Bryan storyline, the exact same thing. But that's pretty much it for the live reaction, guys. I'll be back in SmackDown 1 a little bit. Alright, guys, I'm gonna finally get it done. I'm gonna finally finish the TNA live reactions. Let me just I'm at the part where Bully Ray clotheslined Wes Briscoe. Right here. I'll go right here. Yeah, he just clotheslines him. Wes Briscoe, I think, is now out of aces and eights.
Sometimes you do what you gotta do. Take the bull by the horns. When you're the boss. And that's
Uh-oh, pile driver.
That's what you're witnessing.
I think Wes Briscoe will get out this soon.
Gotta do it by yourself. I don't play
Ooh, tough spot now.
Briscoe's is completely out from that devastating power driver, and that's it. Now hand it over. As a matter of fact, no, you hand it over.
Mike Knox.
Give it to him. you're told, Nutsy. Hand me the cut now. What are you gonna do? You're gonna let these people get in your head? Hand it to me now.
Ooh, this is actually kind of cool. Mostly because the Aces and Eights storyline ended.
What you do? Damn for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hulk Hogan wants to get to the bottom of the Styles Dixie Carter situation. Hulk, AJ, both on their way to the ring. We'll see them in moments.
Something big is
Come back on soon. And yeah, now at this time it's gonna be back full time hopefully. West Briscoe and Cena legally go back in the match now. I don't know what Magnus went. I think Magnus got taken out, Garrett Bischoff, and Cena legally go back in the match. But it looks like Magnus is gonna. I think Magnus probably got taken out. And now Mike Knox and Cena the legal man in the match. Sting's gonna try to fight back, but it's gonna be failed. Mike Knox just cheap shots Joe and big boot Sting. It's kind of smart right there. And I'm gonna tell you something though about the main event Mafia. Once this Ace, actually though, I kind of would like to see them feud with Ego. Maybe continue to have like a 2 6-man tag. Like next week they have a 6-man tag. The main event Mafia wins. Then at Bound for Glory they have like. Oh, by the way, West Briscoe wins another legal man in the match now. Maybe at like Bound for Glory they can have a feud, and you can have Ego go over in the feud. Like maybe they can have like Minority Jew match or something, or like something like that. Because I really would like to see Ego look strong. I think after this they should focus on building up Ego, because if you build up Ego, they're gonna look strong and they're gonna look credible. So let's see what's gonna happen. But what I like about, I still remember though. I think they should have turned Sting heel though when no one came out to help him. When no members of the TNA locker room came out to help him during his match with Bully Ray, because it kind of would have made sense because he sent out a tweet that said, no one's going to come out and help me, I see how it is now. So that would have made more sense. Maybe have him like join the Aces and Eights, and he's like, if no one's going to help me, I'm just going to join the Aces and Eights. Or maybe not that, but just not help anybody when the Aces and Eights are attacking him. I think but Aces and Eights are pretty much done though. I just can't, like, this storyline's just so bad now. I just can't wait, stand with the clothesline, by the way. I can't wait for the storyline to be over. It's just been bad, I think. It's like, they were looking, I liked it when they were in the match, they were looking strong, attacking guys like Kurt Angle, James Storm. Well, I liked how you had them believe that James Storm was behind the attacks. And then you had him attacking people like James Storm, Bobby Roode, Austin Aries. Who else did they attack? Sting, Hulk Hogan, and then by the way, Samoa Joe's gonna get the hot tag on West Briscoe, on everybody actually. And then you have them gain access, but then it was just a matter of time. Once members got revealed, that's when it got moved. Like I said, and then they looked weak every week. They never were able to win a match. I remember Jeff Hardy and James Storm won a tag match with, I can't remember if it was Devon and a masked member. I think it was probably Mike Knox when he still had his mask on. By the way, Sting's taking control against Mike Knox and Garrett Bischoff and West Briscoe. Red Naked choke. West Briscoe's out. Yep, okay, West Briscoe's out of the Aces and Eights. Yeah, aces and eights. Now it's just Bully Way, Taz. Actually, I forgot about Taz. Garrett Bischoff, and Mike Knox. That's it. How is Taz going to be on? I think once the aces and eights, Taz just won't be in it. Taz just won't be in it anymore. I think Garrett, I don't know if Garrett, one of them was just holding their head like this, like they couldn't believe that. I think it was Garrett Bischoff. Yeah, bases and eights. I love this. Wait, he's gone. He's not out of a job. Doesn't he still work for TNA? Oh, he'll come Bully Way.
As you called it, to make the stipulation earlier tonight.
I think Bully Way is going to kick him out of aces and eights now.
What did I tell you? I told you if any one of you lost, it would be lights out. You lost. You tapped out, Wes. You're a disgrace to your colors. Hand over your cup right now.
Yep, aces and eights are done.
Listen, you freaking disgrace. Hand over your cup right now.
Yeah, the aces and eights are pretty much over.
You're telling me no.
Yeah, now we have the Daniel Bryan no chant.
After all I've done for you, you're gonna tell me no. Fine. You two, get that cut off of him right now.
They're going to tell him no too. They're not going to do it.
I don't pay you two to think. You do what I tell you to do. Take the cut off of his back right now.
I want Mr. Anderson to come out. I don't think we will. Bully Way. But
I'll trade you the computer for this.
sounds good. No, I'm sure. I'm not hungry.
Okay, just want to double check.
Okay. I'll be back because I I'll be back.